we're in my bedroom and I wanted to show you the space before I actually tackle it and make my knitting corner. It's gonna be a bit of a mess because we've just moved in a couple of days ago and not everything is tidied up. I'm wearing my mixed with Cami, which is finally blocked and it's amazing. So let me show you. So this is a mixed with Cami, and ignore the fact that the bed isn't made. It's just because the cat is asleep beneath the covers, so I couldn't really make it tidy. But this is one of the spots where I'm gonna put my yarn. I think I'm gonna get a Billy bookcase to go here to put all of my yarn, and I think I'll keep the mirror here. I think I'd like that. The cat things will go somewhere else. And on the other side, the curtain isn't steamed, so I have to do that, but that's the way to the bathroom. And I think I'll get a like sofa chair thing to go in the corner here, and so I can knit in that chair with the window up above it. I think it'll be nice. I don't know about that lamp, I'm not sure. We'll see when the sofa chair gets here, but I'll be able to sit here and have the mirror in front of me and my yarn here. So I'm gonna be able to see outside from the mirror, or if I just look up on the side, and also see my yarn here. So I think this is gonna be really, really nice. So let's go to Ikea. Now I just need to tidy it up because it's got some, I don't know if you can tell, some smudges or something, and inside, and then I can put my yarn in. tour. I've tried sorting them out by colour. I don't know if that's gonna work because obviously it means that like sock yarns are with fingering weight yarns or even worsted weight yarns or sweater quantities or whatever. But I at least like the look of it, and I'll see if it's practical or not and if I need to switch it up. But I think this is gonna work well. It's not packed or like overfilled, but it's pretty filled. So it also helps me realize how much I've got, because like that's all of my yarn right there, which is good that I'm now able to see it. Whereas before I had it like in some boxes and some in the shelf, and so everything was kind of everywhere. But I really like it. And hopefully, even though the door really isn't closing very well, there's a bit of a gap, hopefully my cat won't try to go in there. We'll see, but that's one thing done. And then the other thing is I'm now just waiting for the sofa chair, which was sent today. So hopefully that will come in the next week or so, and then my knitting corner will be done. So I thought I would do a little bit of an update or like a chat whilst I'm knitting on my pair of socks. I think I showed you these a couple of times during this vlog already. I am knitting the Maine Coast Summer Socks by Camisole Designs. This is the first sock which is unblocked, which I finished like 3 months ago. So still have to block them, but they look really cute. Can I show you them? They're like an almost fully cabled except for the back of the foot sock, which is lovely, and I'm using Filcolana Abetta in the colorway Chinese Red, which I think is 218. And so I cast on the second sock a couple of days ago, and I'm on the heel now. So that's where I'm at sock wise or knitting wise. But I thought hopefully it's not too echoey. I didn't get the mic. I'll get the mic next time. But I thought I would do an update on like moving and how it's been going, where we're at and stuff in the vlog or in a podcast before. But I'm now living with roommates, so it's like 2 friends who are a couple. We've been to Japan together and they're the loveliest bunch, but it means that I do have to adjust in terms of, you know, energy, but also filming wise, because I really want to film, but I am too self-conscious to film in front of people. Like even filming in front of my partner sometimes is too weird for me. And so I don't really know how vlogging is gonna go over the next couple of weeks, month, and you know, however long we live together for. But otherwise it's been really stressful. Obviously moving is a lot, but this is such a nice place, such a nice house. I don't want to share too much online because, you know, it's the internet, but it's a really, really stunning place. We're very lucky to be here. The view outside is amazing, and it's so different from where I was before. Whilst the flat had a very nice lighting and, you know, it was fine for the 2 of us along with Merlin, my cat, it was still, you know, pretty small, didn't have a lot of storage, it was pretty old and run down. There was a lot of humidity, so there was a bit of mold, and you know, it just wasn't right next to the highway, so there was a lot of noise. It was fine, but this feels so different and so lovely. So I'm feeling very grateful and happy to be here, and I can't wait to see how the next few weeks go, because obviously it's been a week now, a bit over a week now since we've been here, so it does still feel like a holiday, so somewhat, but also all of our furniture and stuff is here, so like you can probably recognize my couch And you know, I've been showing you the bedroom and how we're trying to make it our own. Moving is a lot, and I'm very also grateful because I'm on holidays, and so I'm not starting my new job right away, so I do still have time to take it all in and to enjoy it without, you know, having to work at the same time. I don't have that much knitting time because of all of those things, you know, having to adjust to living with other people other than my partner, with whom I have a routine already. And you know, the cat Merlin was really stressed at the beginning. Now he sleeps all day. Like, he went to bed at 9 a.m. and except for when I bothered him whilst I was building the Billy bookcase or yarn shelf thing, you know, he can sleep until 9 p.m, which is even longer than he used to. But anyways, yeah, not a lot of knitting time, but I've managed to finish a few projects. I'm started this one, and I've picked back up my knit cardigan, so maybe I'll show you that. It's not the knit cardigan vlog update, but I'll show you a sneak peek. I mean, if you've seen this project before, it's really slow going, so even though I've been working on it like maybe 2 hours, the progress doesn't really show. But this is my knit cardigan by Petite, also in a red yarn, so very on theme here. And I want to reach the second buttonhole in Button Man, so I'm still like knitting away between the first and the second, and here's my marker from about where I was when I put this down last and when I picked this back up this week. So it's not a lot for like 2 hours of knitting. It's like not even, it's maybe 2 centimeters. So that's my update on, you know, moving and knitting and things like that. So I'm gonna go back to my sock knitting. I'm watching Sydney Graham's latest crochet vlog, which I'm really loving. I'm just gonna chill for a little bit, keep working on my hill, and then I think I'll go make some dinner.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by, it doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all, I had a feeling but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all, I had a feeling but the feeling is all gone.
Not done because I'm still waiting for the sofa chair thing, which is taking ages to come. But I thought I would continue this vlog whilst waiting for the chair, and I'll wrap it up once the chair is here and the knitting corner yarn bits is finished. But I received something which I bought myself. It's not like an ad or anything, but I bought a paint by number thingy, and I thought we could start it together. So this is the kit that I got. It's my first time doing a paint by number. It's my first time painting something in ages. I'm not a very good painter, I'm not a very good drawer. I would really love to be, but I'm not. So I thought maybe a paint by number would be a good way to like get into it and to try this out. And I really wanted to do that whilst it's the summer, whilst it's nice outside, so that I can sit outside on the balcony and do this. So let's do it together. If you guys do paint by numbers, do you go by the number, like do all of the ones and then all of the twos, etc.? Or do you do it in order of the image, like go from the top to the bottom? What do you do? Because I think I'm gonna do by number because then that's the way I like to think, but I don't know if that's the best idea, so let me know. Is coming today. So happy, so excited. This is the before when it's all empty. Here's the yarn storage, and the gel will go there. It's here, so now I've got to unwrap it and put it in place, but I'm on my own, so we'll see how that goes. Like a small couch. This is gonna be perfect for knitting. Yay! Looks so good. I think it looks amazing. Very happy. Okay, so let me try to add a lamp here, but I think it's just too close to the bed. That's my partner's side, so that's why it's messy. So let me try that out. Okay, I think it's actually perfect because it fits right beneath the window. Hopefully I can still open it up. Let's try. Perfect. Sorry, Merlin. He wants to be sleeping, but I'm just waking him up. I'm sorry, baby. I think this is going to be such a cozy spot. I'm really happy. Yay. So I'm a bit backlit, but hopefully it's okay. I'm in my new knitting corner. It's very comfy. I really like it. And I'm knitting on the second sleeve of my tulip loop v-neck. But I thought I would wrap up the vlog here because I think it's going to be a pretty long one. But yeah, I wanted to kind of wrap my thoughts and everything about the moving process, and you know how much I've accomplished knitting wise since then. And I don't think this corner is quite finished. I would love to hang like a picture here and maybe a picture behind me, and here a swatch board or a board where I can put some hand-dyed skeins, but I have to be wary of the cat because if he can climb up here he can touch everything that's there, so we'll see. But I would love that, but that's not gonna happen now. So I think for now this knitting corner is perfect, and we'll see how it evolves in future vlogs if it does. Moving's been quite stressful at the beginning, but then since we've been here, the first week was pretty full on, but since then we've been able to, you know, settle in more quietly. Merlin's adjusted really well now. He doesn't wake us up in the night, so that's really good. And it's a really stunning house, and we're very lucky to be here. I think we're going to be having fun here. I'm excited to film more knitting vlogs here. So I think next one that's going to be up on the channel is going to be the tulip loop v-neck. So if you're excited about that, you can subscribe so that you don't miss it when it comes out. It should be in a couple of weeks, and in the meantime I will see you in my knitting podcasts and regular updates and other videos, and yeah, very excited. So I will see you in the next one. Bye.